Hello, I'm Dr. Arthur D. Kemp of the Hammer Doc, sitting here in my shop today working on a number of projects. I have on the desk a vintage Leslie Chorale Tremolo switch. Let me show it to you. Alright, so the issue that I have with this switch is that push it one side, it works fine, and then I push it another side and it doesn't go all the way to the corner, and I don't know why. And here's one. This is just a switch. Goes all the way to the left and it switches all the way to the far right. So this is what it looks like inside of the case. Okay, so it would be like this. And so this is a complete switch without the casing. So I'm going to take this apart and see why, if I can see why it's not moving all the way to the right here. Okay. I always think about this, how you put these in. Well, this is how it, when you're playing the organ, this is how it faces you. So the spring part right here, the spring, that's what faces you. So that's how you install them in the casing, with the spring facing you. Okay. Now it goes all the way to that side, see? Whereas it wasn't doing that when this was in, so it was jammed by this piece. I always put this underneath here. I put it under there like that. That's how I put them in. And when I put them in underneath like that, it can move all the way to the far corner. But since I have this out, I'm going to go ahead and spray it with contact cleaner. now that I have this out, let me just show you this, what this contact looks like. That's how that's the Tremolo Chorale contact. And so the way I have it, this is what would be facing the organist. So it would be set at Tremolo now, and that would be Chorale. Tremolo, Chorale. Okay. Alright, yeah, pull it on through. Flip it that way. Okay, now I used to do a lot of these. Okay. Back in the 80s, I used to work on these switches quite a bit. One thing you don't want to do is you don't want to over tighten this. You just want to hand tighten or finger tighten these, because if you tighten them too much, then you'll crack this plate. Now see, look at it. Now it goes all the way over to the right. The reason it wasn't going all the way over was because of the way that someone had put this on and put this together. Let's see if I can find. Okay, I'll show you. They had taken this unit and sat it on top here. They sat it like this. So what was happening is that it wasn't going all the way over. It was being stopped by this. So what I did was I took this and moved it underneath. I put it underneath there. Somebody had put it on top. I shifted it and put it underneath. Someone had it here. I put it here. And by putting it underneath, it still hits the top down here at the bottom. It still hits that rubber, but it goes all the way over as it should. It's not, in other words, it's not blocked or stopped prematurely. Alright, so that's what that was. I removed this switch from a broken Tremolo unit. Someone had damaged the casing, the bottom part. They were careless or somehow or another broke that off, and so I just pulled that one out. I just don't like them broken. Now I'll be able to use this unit on a Hammond organ. In fact, I just installed a Leslie on a Hammond C3 just last weekend in fact, and had to place one of these switches, a vintage switch, on the Hammond organ. It's the first time in the life of that organ that I ever had a Leslie switch attached to it. And so that was a fun project. So wrap this up now. Put this in a bag. And this unit is ready for use. When I actually install them using a, with 147 or 122, I'll clip this wire, but I'll keep it intact in the event that I need to use it on a 26-1 kit, something like that. If I need to use it with a 26-1 kit, I can simply plug it in. But I'll place this unit in my kit that I use when I go out on service calls, my service call kit, and that's what this will be used for. I have plenty switches for the shop here. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put this bag all in here, and I'll keep all this together for service calls whenever I have to do some, if I have to replace a switch or replace the entire unit on someone's organ. I'll have a switch here already, and switch ready to go, and an entire unit ready to go. And so I'll place this in my service call kit or bag, and I'll be ready. Alright, so that's enough for this video. Got another project I'm getting ready to work on here in the shop, so I'm going to let you go till the next video. This is Dr. Kemp, the Hammond Doc, saying to you, please have a wonderful day. Goodbye.